Welcome to this week's edition of Train Like a Tour Player with TrackMan, here at the beautiful Golf Club Lausanne, Ticino, Switzerland. This week we're going to show you how you can gain up to 40 metres on your drive without changing your club head speed. Research by TrackMan and TrackMan University has shown us that by hitting up, it maximises our carry and our distance, as opposed to if we hit down. So we've got to learn how to hit up, and a great example of this is Rory McIlroy, who has a club head speed of approximately 122 miles per hour. Whilst that being high, it's not the most by any means on tour, but because he hits the ball about 2.5 to 3 degrees up, that then makes him one of the longest, if not the longest player on tour. So here is ECJ coach Flavio Schneider, and I'm going to share with you several drills I use to help educate players to hit the ball up so they can maximise their distance. So Flavio, just take your setup, and I want you to see how I've placed about a handspan another ball in front of his teed ball there, and I want you to get the feeling that your left shoulder's high and your right shoulder's low at impact. Left shoulder high, right shoulder low. And you can see on the TrackMan there that Flavio got an attack angle of about 3.5 degrees there, and a carry of 262 metres. Another drill I like to use with players is whereby we get special high tees, okay, and actually we just exaggerate. And I get players to practice hitting off exceptionally high tees. Now at first they find this quite difficult, but once they manage this challenge, I often find that then when they go back to just a normal tee, that they really their attack angle has risen by several degrees when we use TrackMan to measure it. So Flavio, try once more for this really high tee, please. Jack Nicklaus was revered to be one of the longest hitters of his generation, and even though Jack hit a power fade, he very much hit up on the ball. And one thing they said is that he used the same wooden tee for 18 holes, and he would just little clip, and during the round he would just go round and round, clipping the head of the tee. Whether that story was exaggerated, maybe, but certainly the point of the moral of the story is that by hitting up, we definitely maximise your distance. So to summarise, to maximise your distance, you've got to hit it up, and several drills you can do in order to achieve that is place something, a handspan in front, like a ball in front of the tee, and second of all, practice from an excessively high tee so you learn to just hit up and clip the ball away.